Well, it's been a while. Hey, it's Romania Black, and you can blame the Postal Service or whatever you want, but the fact of the matter is, finally, after waiting for so long, Trigun Deluxe Volume 3 is in, which means we can read Volume 7, 8, and 9 of Trigun Maximum, and Legato made the cover, which has me pretty excited. I am already sweating. This sweater was a terrible idea, but I'm sure that can't be helped. But yeah, I'm going to sweat throughout this entire reaction, I'm sure. But yeah, so we have Volume 7, Volume 8, and Volume 9 to get through. And I want to savor these 3 volumes because after this, we're going to have to wait till like late April before we get to volumes 10, 11, and 12, which seems cruel. But it's worth the wait if the quality of them is like it is here. So I'm fine with that. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. When we last left off, things were not particularly great with our crew, but we got a lot of Millie last volume, got lots of Vash and Wolfwood. Meryl is still kind of traumatized from what she's seen with Vash. I kind of like this PTSD version of Meryl who kind of doesn't know what to do with Vash. I feel like it feels more true to reality, whereas in the 98 anime, Meryl was like, oh, it's fine. But here, I kind of like that Meryl has witnessed what Vash is, capable of, and it fits her character that she's rightfully kind of afraid of that. And I'm curious if Stargaze, which is the sequel to Stampede, will kind of have Meryl be in a similar situation. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out, but I'm really excited to dive in and see what all we get this week with Trigun. Thank you all for being so patient and waiting as I get this volume in. I've been sitting on my hands waiting for it to come in, being like, and it arrived the day before Christmas. I was like, oh, good, I get to record now. Yay, awesome, Christmas miracle. So I hope you all are excited. I have no clue what is in store for me with Deluxe Volume 3, but with Legato on the cover, there is no telling. So we're going to open up this bad boy. My camera and stuff has been kind of wonky, so I'm going to try to get that fixed up here. But yay! And we're going to start Trigun Deluxe Volume 3, Volume 7. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1. Of course, we start out with Wolfwood and Vash on the cover. Volume 7 is called Happy Days. Because then the next volume is Silent Ruin. Awesome. And then volume 9 is called LR. Left, right. I don't know what to do with that. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Volume 8 is really long. Like volume 7 is 190 pages, which is about normal. But then 190 plus 190 is 3 something, and then no, volume 8 is a bit longer. Huh. Okay, well, 8's my lucky number, so next week is probably going to be a bit interesting. Okay, all right, I'm here for this. So, all right, well, let's not waste any more time and dive into Happy Days. Okay, Happy Days, Separate Ways. The Journey song instantly goes in my head. If he ever hurts you. The King of Loneliness, which sounds like Vash or Knives or Wolfwood or all these characters. Good for Nothing and the Blues. Sounds like a Cowboy Bebop title. When they arrived, it was already the beginning of the end. And Conflict. Okay, so we have 6 chapters in this volume. All right. Happy Days. Now, okay, we last left off with Rim talking about everybody waking up. That's right. It's been a little hot second. Okay. Lock yourselves in your rooms and don't come out. Even if you hear voices, don't say a word. I'm sure Rim's being cautious about us meeting with other people. Yeah, because they're plants, and even though Rim wouldn't use them, that does not mean that other people would not use them. If the ships collide, we won't be meeting any other people. Okay. And then all these people woke up. Ooh. Continue recalculation of formation, maintenance, and program phase 5. It hasn't even been 3 years since our last wake-up call. Are you aware this is all part of our job? Oh. If we're going to keep waking up for every little thing, you just can't wait, can you? Oh, Rim. Okay. Thought you'd be an old hag by now. Oh, well, you can go back to cold sleep and stay there for good. If not for the transmission confirmation, you wouldn't have even had to get up. Okay. All green. Program drive start. Oh. Okay, so I like that Rim is taking control of this situation and she's, like, figuring all this out. Okay. I'd like to return to our regular course. Any objections? No objections. Good work, everyone. Have you checked it thoroughly? I like that they all have those same suits. A delay in the startup of the living brain doesn't explain the time lag. Somebody intervened. Ooh, was it Knives? If it wasn't Rim, it'd have to be some unknown factor in this vastness of space. Oh, a scientific discovery. I get such alien vibes from this chapter already. Nothing's happened since then, right? What is since then? No, nothing. Well, she's lying because there's Vash and Knives. And that guy does not believe her. Oh. How many years will it be before we see each other again? As soon as you go to sleep, you can wake up again. Oh, her hugging them. You can wake me up anytime if you get lonely. Thanks. Knives. You did this, didn't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the emergency thruster controls. I didn't think anything bad would happen. Well, fortunately, we were able to stop just in time, but this could have turned very, very bad. Oh, no. William. Oh. When did this happen? It's been exactly 1 year. You two. This is a serious violation of the rules. The risk that comes from concealing a special case like this is impossible to predict. It could bring about a fatal disaster. Seriously, I know. But what do you plan to do with them? Well, I intend to take them into cold sleep with me when my period of active duty is up. I see. Knives, Vash, Rim has told me everything. What do you think? I mean, Conrad, okay. What do you think of us? Oh, I love how Knives is so sheepish and shy in this moment. Like he thinks he's going to get into trouble. And Vash isn't, you know, saying anything. He's just saying, you know, what do you think of us? I can't believe this is Conrad. Oh my God. Ah. Do you two love Rim? I like that Knives says yes. And Vash says yes. If you can love someone with all your heart, then it's all right. Let's walk on together. Oh, it's Knives. Crying. Oh. Because Knives thought he was going to get in trouble. Oh, wow. Knives being the emotional one. Interesting. I'm worrying too much. These children have Rim. After all. But you're not to touch the flight controls ever again. Given the circumstances, I probably would have done the same thing. Let me see them again when we reach the new world. Thank you. We've only just begun. We can work through a few little differences. If we just talk to each other, we can come to understand one another. Because there's no difference between human hearts and ours. Right, Vash? I can't wait. Me neither. Knives being the one to tell Vash that they could work through their differences and that everything's fine and that humans and them aren't too different. Oh my God. Well, that changed. That changed quite a bit, didn't it? Oh. Is it her? No, it's not. What is this? I've never seen it before. It looks like an independently functioning unit. Is it a medical block? Oh, wow. Because she's asleep there. Is this Tesla? Like the ghost of Tesla sending them over there? It's made so it can be detached from the ship in case of an emergency. And there's a plant just in a vase on the ground there. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, it's a flower. It's fresh. Yep. Did you find anything? Access is restricted with an unusually heavy encryption. The report of Tesla. Tesla? What's that? There's so many files. Maybe they're doing medical research. In the middle of space? Knives, don't you think this room is unusually clean? Is it? The door and the hallway look like they were abandoned, but here there's even a flower. This is creepy. The fact that this space, they were led there and there's a flower there. I'm like, is it Tesla or the ghost of Tesla? What is happening? It's that girl. What? Why? What does this mean? Well, I don't know. How should I know? Quit pushing, Vash. Next page. Come on, read on. Next page. Click. All right, all right. I know. Shut up, shut up. Oh. There's the baby. May 3rd, 2405 to 2106. Discovery and retrieval. Oh, 206. Subject matter matures at a rapid pace. No time for an emergency crew meeting. Commence observation for the time being. Oh, wow. So I'm assuming that was that the plant gave birth to her. Okay. If I may offer my personal thoughts, I cannot help but feel enthusiastic over this great scientific discovery. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Day 13, the subject's cerebral capacity also increases rapidly, and the subject appears to be conscious of us. Day 30, Tesla's growth is amazing. It exceeds all that we thought possible, and I'm too excited to sleep. Day 57, we spend our days in research and analysis. We have no desire to rest. Day 92, Tesla has mastered speech. This will be the first time mankind has ever communicated with another species. Oof. One might say this is the result of a series of chance encounters, but this is an entirely new life form derived from a man-made creation. I am frustrated by the limitations of the equipment on this ship. This is a historic moment. Day 100. Trouble over a question of ethics. Day 110. Possibly influenced by repeated scanning, tumors have been discovered in multiple locations and commencing surgery. But they were already commencing surgery before that even started. Oh. Oh. Someone was born before we were. Just like us. Tesla. But who led this? Oh my God. Oh. Well, yep. There's all the organs. And the arm. And the brain. And this is what's going to send Knives over the edge. Who made it to where they would find that? Day 170, confirmed sharp decline in renewal functions. Day 186, subject's weakness is readily apparent. Day 192, subject's hair loss continues. Upon getting up, fractured her thigh bone. Distinct odor. Day 229, subject suddenly went into convulsions during administration of medication. 14 hours later, all physical functions ceased. Following completion of specimen report, the project is closed. So they basically just tortured, not, well, technically tortured. They basically experimented on Tesla until she just stopped living. There's so much you can talk about like the decline of health in like hospitalized circumstances like that. And oh my God. Well, my question is, how did they, what led them to find that room? And was it the spirit of Tesla? Like, how does that work? That's still not, that part's still vague. Vash, Knives, are you in there? Open the door. Please open the door. Oh my God, Vash. I'm so sorry. Forgive us in our weakness. No, they've just seen what was in the jars and they're terrified about it. Separate ways. Oh, Knives fainted right there. And I wish I could have cut myself off from everything too. Ooh. We can work through a few little differences because there's no difference between human hearts and ours. Right, Vash? Oh my God, of course Vash would take this so hard. Oh. Only us, we're not like them. Oh my God, all the eyes. Oh. Oh, Vash, Knives, open the door, open the door. At any rate, you need to eat right now. If you don't, you really could die. Oh, wow. Vash throwing the tray. It being Vash. Oh, my God. You deceived us. It's been exactly 1 year. Perfect for continuing what you started with her on us. Well, I'd never dream of. Well, you wouldn't. Can you prove it? Can you prove you wouldn't do the same to us? People who did that to her, how can you prove it? I will never make that mistake again. Well, are you so sure? Yes, I am sure. Don't mock what I went through. I never want to feel that way again. So powerless. I should have stopped it by any means necessary. There isn't a single day I don't regret. That's why when you two were born, kill me. What are you saying? Kill me, this place. There's no one but humans here. That's right. That's the way it is now. And that's the way it's going to be too. Oh my God, Vash. Rim staying by his side, willing him to live. Oh my God. Seeing Vash like this far down, I thought it would be Knives, but it wasn't. It was Vash, right? So when Vash ends up supporting her after all this, the thing is, Knives won't know what Vash went through with her, but he's going to feel like Vash betrayed him, when in reality, Vash had already gone through all of this. Now then, today you are going to eat. Guess what I've got? Ta-da! This is a rare item. He's going to grab the knife. Yeah. Oh. And she grabbed it with her hand, the blade. Is that your answer? You're going to let go of everything so easily. You take yourself too lightly. Oh, shit. Oh. Vash smiling at that. Oh my God, that feels so much like Knives, but knowing it's Vash is terrifying. I felt relief. Like all the pressure had melted away. Oh my God, he stabbed her. Oh my God. That damned woman. I wouldn't shed a single tear for her. Oh no. But that's not how Vash was. After he settled down. Oh my god, this volume does not hold back. Oh. And now he's eating. She's like, good. Oh. You know, on Earth, after Alex died in the accident, when I was so depressed, I had this dream. I was on an old-fashioned train. It was like someone had just placed me there. There was a terrible rain and wind outside. You need to see my ticket. That's funny. The destination isn't written on here. He just punched the ticket and gave it back to me as if nothing had happened. But you know, I was relieved to tell the truth. I thought, that's right. I can go anywhere. When I got out of this driving rain, I think I'll go see the sunlit ocean. And then I can decide my next destination from there. Oh, wow. And then her waking up. People who want to go to where no one has gone before. I always admired such people. So I became a crew member on this migration trip. You can go anywhere, Vash. Even if you're in the darkness now. The ticket in your hand is just waiting to be filled in. So. Don't ever let go. Don't say you'll die. Oh! Let's see all kind of things together. Let's walk together because people, the world, I swear they're not worthless. Oh my god, this is so sad. And Vash looking like so dead inside right there. Okay. I don't completely understand though. I've never seen a train. But geez. If you hadn't stopped me then, I never would have known that when you cry, Rim, you look just like you're laughing. This is so sad, honestly. Oh, be quiet, you little brat. Oh, and then Knives wakes up to see that. Oh my gosh. Like, he missed that whole... Knives missed all of that. Oh my god. And that whole conversation. Oh. Oh my god. Are you all right? Yeah, where am I? It looks like I made you guys worry. What happened to you? Another clumsy accident, Rim? Knives. You don't remember anything? Remember what? And Vash is like, what? My tummy's rumbling. Is there anything to eat? Oh my god. So basically, Vash went through all of the emotions, all of the turmoil, wears his heart on his sleeve, and was contemplating suicide and just couldn't take it anymore. And him and Rim have this amazing conversation about life and vitality and the point of living and all this and how your future's not written. And Knives represses all of the emotions. Knives represses all of it and never goes through the motions with it and just stews on it. Oh my god, because bullshit, he didn't remember anything. Oh my god. The king of loneliness. Rim told us everything. Knives just sat there and listened wide-eyed. We heard everything that had happened in the past about Tesla's birth, how amid the uproar on the ship, Comrade and Rin had opposed the experiments, how she had committed a severe violation of regulations out of concern for our safety, how she intended to go to the new world with us in a capsule with forged data, about our future life, about her resolution. And then she bowed her head low. So it's interesting to know that Conrad opposed it as well, and he was the one that they talked to earlier. Knives seemed the same that he'd always been. If he'd blocked out the memory, I thought it better that he know the truth. Knives, are you trying to bear this all by yourself? Tesla's story must have been a shock to you. I'm sorry, but I just feel like you're forcing yourself to bear this calmly. Forcing myself. I am. It was a shock. It was a shock, but we have to go on, right? There's so much we have to do so that it never happens again. Oh my gosh. And Rim with him. Rim, thank you. Knives. Knives. That's... What's the matter, Vash? Oh my God. Are you afraid? It's pointless to be afraid. It's pointless. Vash, Knives. You're right, I'll go on too. Right. Good for you. Oh my God. Ah! And so then things seem like they're going back to normal. They make the rice, they play chess. Of course, I love that Knives looks so confident playing chess, and Vash is like, I don't know. Like, their personalities are in that one panel playing chess so well. She teaches them all of that. Knives. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I think he took this a bit personal. Yeah, I think he was affected by it just a wee bit. Oh my God, just a wee bit. Oh. Wow, he instantly looks so much older there. Oh, is this going back to the present? Oh my God. Oh, the tears and the blood on either side of the face. Oh my God, Nightow, what are we doing? What? The king of loneliness. But you just had to open up to Rim and Vash. What are you doing? If you just opened up to them, they're there for you. Oh my God. Yep. Wow, and them all crashing down. Oh my God. Oh! Ah! Wow. This is all your... Me, you deceived us. Oi, oi, you shouldn't say such things. I made an extremely rational decision. What would it take to make the universe a little bit more beautiful, you know? That's a lie. You were afraid of them, of mankind. You're the one who was scared. Would you quit being so gullible? Have you fallen behind on your studies, Vash? You need to look at the big picture. The big fall. Estimated casualties, 20 million. 60 million missing. 802 ships destroyed. 74 emergency landings. 124 ships missing. The cause is thought to be an aberration in the flight system, but at present there is no proof. Oh my God, Knives. Knives! Committing genocide does not look good on you! Oh, wow. And there he is in front of all the plants. What is this? This is just the most epic posing. All of this. Knives. Oh my God. This diva. I confess my sins. Oh my God. I was too impetuous then. I sacrificed many of our kindred. This is not fear. This is anger. Humans, they act on their base desires without self-control. In the end, they even devour their most earth-like parasites. Even now, they're trying to consume us, unable to think of anything but themselves. Which is funny, because then he says, give me strength. I can't do this alone. It's like, you're talking about them thinking of themselves and humans, but you're the one asking the plants for strength. What? Oh my God. Oh. It's like a bunch of worms. Oh my God. Well, here we are in the ship. There's Zazie. Oh, ew. Oh, the angel. Oh. There's Elendira. And there's Legato in his little sarcophagus. Knives Sama. What? Oh my God. What? Why? What? He used the angel to like make himself. Oh my God. It's like body is fused with his back. What? What? Nightao, what is this business? What? Oh my God. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Legato's like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, its body parts and everything are fused into him. Excuse me? And it's like become its own canon? Excuse me? What? Oh my God. At that moment, the world entered an age of chaos. This spread, Good for Nothing and the Blues. Like, not only is Knives just man-spreading there for all of us, but like half his body being like this female angel's body, like fused into his own, and the black strip of his hair and then fading into the black there. What? What? There is no way that Kubo did not draw massive inspiration from Trigun. There is no way. Oh my God. Ha! Meanwhile, all this is going to hell in a handbasket, and we've had, like, realizing Knives' fury, and then we're back to Wolfwood and Vash. Okay. And they're just pointing at each other. The legendary demon gunman, reputed to be a human calamity. And he looks like he's been to a funeral, and another funeral, and yet another funeral. He's just poking him. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm saying you look like you should be swimming in the river of Hades. Go to hell and don't come back. Gunshots. Oh, okay. So meanwhile, cry and repent, you dirty rats. I beg your pardon, my good people. I have one favor to ask. Would you mind letting this fellow go? You know he's innocent. Those characters look like they belong in Full Metal Alchemist. Why not? He's tied up, but he's not hanging. Well, go on, Hancock. You can go anywhere you want. Aw, maybe dumb, but all knows what's gonna happen if it don't done you. I love they wrote it to where it makes him sound like he has a Cockney accent. Well, I guess there's just one thing to do. We'll aim for the platform first and see how long you can stay standing. Well, never mind. Here comes Vash and Wolfwood. If you mess with him, it'll just complicate matters. It's Vash the Stampede! I saw him! At Colnago, I saw this guy stop a bullet! Everyone lower your guns. Go anywhere you like, but never come to this town again. Well, you really helped us back there. Here's to Mr. Famous. Wow, and so Knives has that one streak of black on his head, but Vash's like whole underside is black now. Oh my God. I've heard of you. Last I heard, all those tall tales about you are true. They are. Dummy. Oh God, Vash slamming it down too. Oh my God, are these two just gonna get drunk over here? And Wolfwood's like, well, this might be the last time. You might as well enjoy it. Oh, I forget that Vash is supposed to be following Wolfwood, and Wolfwood's supposed to be taking him to Knives, who's now fused with an angel. So it's fine. Or a plant. It's fine. What do you have? Yeah, I didn't see you there, Granny. Well, aren't you gonna enjoy yourself? Don't think so. I got a lot on my mind. Who are your friends? Some down and out dregs. One of them's tried to wash his hands of the past, but it keeps coming back to haunt him, especially from society. How about you? I'm the angel of mercy who pickles the dregs in alcohol. Hey, Granny, how about turn on the radio? Well, dregs are not. They're alive, even if they're suffering. What they need's a place like this. Well, then, now that we all know why we're here, what do you say? Give me a glass of your strongest. We only got one kind here. It's strong enough to power an engine. Oh, gosh. To the cause of the deaths of so many people. All by yourself. You feel like you're being crushed by remorse? Everyone feels that way. There isn't anyone who hasn't wanted to escape from it all. Go to sleep and forget about it. That's all you can do. People will forget about you in time. Time is what'll save you. You'll end up all alone, but you've always been alone. And for times like that, there's music and this stuff. You're expecting too much. Remember, you didn't get any gifts when you were born into this world. And they're all just like drunk and depressed. And crud, it turns out. And here it was turning out to be such a good night. Oi! Hey, are you okay? Oh, God, Vash, come on. Wolfwood. You really are my guide, right? Yeah, that's right. I told you from the beginning. Oh, wow. And there we go. Yep. Oh, my God. Look how good he looks. Nightow, you draw in Vash and Knives and all these epic poses. You're showing off, sir. You are showing off. Oh, my gosh. I love that Vash has known all along. He's like, look, you were taking me to Knives from the start, weren't you? I'm not dumb. But here we are. Oh. New Santiago. 8:20 p.m. STL 1001. There's no answer. November. 9:55 p.m. Oh, the city of November. This is the first time this has ever happened. What could have made a satellite that was functioning normal a minute ago go silent? Hacking, debris, end of life? There's no answer. Well, that's highly unlikely. A satellite is a high-tech collection of nanomachineries and armaments. This is a terrible stroke of luck. Oh! STL 1007 and 1013 are dead. 1004, 1006, 1012, 1015. It can't be 1003 down. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. The world's communications are coming down. Oh my gosh. Oh! What the fudge, Knives? Oh my God. His body is like, his arm is like jutted out into this scythe-like laser beam with all of these like hands and the wings, and his body's like contorted. What? Oh my God. Oh, it looks like a scythe with this beam on it. Yeah, this pincer. Power that can reach all the way outside the atmosphere. I'm genuinely surprised that Knives Sama has decided there's no turning back. I wanted to see him finish it, but is there anybody who will be able to survive what lies ahead? Elendira, I want you to survive, sweetheart. You guys. Looks like I've got to go. What, where? What do you mean, Vash? Come on, have another drink. Thanks, but we're going now. This is just making it harder. Just go now. You know, what? All in all, this wasn't too bad. To be able to have a couple of drinks before the end. I'll probably never be able to forget tonight. We're only on volume 7. Don't be talking about the end now. We're only halfway through the story. Oh, you weren't listening to a word I said, dummy. We're only halfway through. Volume 7 is just halfway through the series, Vash. Don't be talking about the end now. We still got half of the story to go. Oh my God. So this is it. When they arrived, it was already the beginning of the end. This is the last stop on the line. Oh my God, quit looking so epic. Vash the Stampede. Have you prepared yourself? I'm ready. I've thought about this moment since the beginning. I guess you have. That's just like you. Now, what route shall we take to get there? The front door! This is Knives. What a feeling of pressure. Of course, that's why he chose to walk in. If he's projecting so strongly, there's no way to conceal himself. Oh, wow. And Vash is like already kind of like tricked off in it. Oh, shit. What? What? Legato? What? That's clearly his stuff. Oh, my God. Why? But no. Oh, no. Why is it going through him? Oh, my God. No. What? Surely not. No, wait. What? Oh, my God. You can't do that to me, series. I thought that this was legit gonna have him die a different way. Oh my God. What was that? Going to kill me. Wolfwood. Oh, what is it, Spiky? Oh my God. Right now, the last thing I want to be is a burden on him. Nothing. Wolfwood, you are insane for that. You are insane for masking that. You are insane. Looks like I bumped into something meant just for me. But if it passed through Knives' presence to hit me... God, look, Wolfwood looks like he's been through the ringer, then... Huh. That's... I'm surprised. I never imagined you'd just walk right in. He's been waiting for you. Don't worry. As long as you don't try anything, you'll get the full VIP treatment. Right this way. I want them to explain Elendira. I'm like, is Elendira like Tesla as another independent? What is Elendira's backstory? I feel like we got a little bit of it, but not a lot. This is as far as you go. Up here, yes. Wolfwood, I'll be all right. You're the one who'd better be careful. You talking about me? What? So he did notice. Well, of course. How could he not? Spiky. It's how Knives-sama wants it. You don't need any more explanation than that, do you? Earlier, that was you. What do you mean? No, it wouldn't have been you. You don't give a damn about me. You've got that last part right, but let me ask you anyway. Where do your true loyalties lie? Huh. If I intended to make you my enemy, you'd already be dead. Oh, you sure about that? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, on the chain. Yeah. Imagine that. Oh my God, it's Livio! I thought it was gonna be Legato, but no, it's Livio and them. Oh my God. And Chapel. Oh my God. And the wheelchair! What? That is the most bitchin' wheelchair I've ever seen! Oh my God, Livio and Wolfwood are fighting. What? How did it feel to die once? Wolfwood, or should I call you Chapel? Oh my God, the four of them together in this room. You should have gone ahead with it. Then I wouldn't have pumped you full of lead for that cursed name. Put your guns down this instant, all three of you. I'm not in the mood to referee your petty quarrel. I'll gut you without mercy, pity, or favor. Oh my god. I love all three of them. And what's so funny is now looking back in Stampede, Wolfwood's interactions with Elendira is actually really funny considering that they've had these interactions in this. That's actually amazing. Oh. Livio. Damn. Oh, so did he not know about Livio? The perfect plan, isn't it? In other words, I've got more than one weapon at my disposal. And he's a fine specimen, too. Better than a certain someone. The laughs just don't stop. Okay, so yeah, that is William, right? That's Conrad from the past. And then, so Wolfwood just found out that Livio, who I'm assuming is still his friend in this version like he was in Stampede, has been used by Conrad. There's no one I mistrust more than you, but I'll let it pass for the time being. So as long as I still take in breath, I'll gladly kill you in your sleep anytime. What, are they disappearing? What? No, I wanted more with them. Oh! What? You can't just tease us with that and then walk away. Seems you three know each other. Though I suppose as much from your equipment. Because they all look the same. They're all crosses. Shut up! Oh, you're upset. How cute. I kind of like Elendira and Wolfwood. It's like a little sassier version of Vash with Wolfwood. You sure are taking it easy. Hmm? Imagine what's about to happen up there. When was the last time those two met? Oh, the 5th moon. They sliced off a third of that giant stone tower and blew a hole in the moon. You've seen it too, haven't you? When he was out of control at Fort Ryutsu-jo. Knives' aura, even I can feel something bottomless there. But it's still far from being a certainty. If it drags on, this place will be obliterated too. No worries. It'll all be over quickly. Blind faith, huh? From a man like you. Woman like you. Wolfwood's like, I love Elendira's just like, never mind, I'll get my pronouns right. It would be easier if it were blind faith. But this is reality. Oh my god, I feel like Vash is walking up to face freaking Zool in Ghostbusters in all of this. Oh my god, Vash. Oh, shit. Oh, the body parts of the plant mixed in with all of that. Looks like a damn orgy. What the fudge? Oh. That's right. Oh my god. He's asleep right now. His mere presence is filling the air with this feeling. It's starting. Try kindly not to faint. Oh my god, Elendira! Shit! Oh my god, Vash. Oh no, the glasses! Not the glasses! No! Oh, and the arms coming out from either side. Oh my gosh, the artwork in this volume is insane. The artwork and the vision is insane. Nighthow. Nighthow. This is just so surreal. Okay, 1 chapter left. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, where's Legato been this whole time? Stuck in his sarcophagus. Conflict. Oh. Uh-huh. Now, don't you look serious. After all, the humans you were up against were the best of the best. You've learned many things, haven't you? Or should I say regained? I thought being pushed to the edge might open your eyes, and it looks like it did. I didn't think mere humans would be able to kill you. Do you understand now? The very difference in potential between us and them. That we are incompatible with them. If they crush an ant, they don't even notice, do they? It's the same. If only Tesla had had this power. No. Knives. Your body. I won't let you use any more power. That black hair. Do you know what it means? That black is the blackness of decay. The way it looks, you're closer to death than I am. Oh my God, no! Oh, Nightowl, what we doing? What we doing? This is the last chapter. How can you do this? Oh my God, no! Oh my gosh, Knives' creepy face is just, it gets me every time. Of course, and then all the bullets on there. Oh my God. Oh shit, he absorbed the bullets and made his own gun. Well, that's not good. What is Knives, a friggin' 3D printer over here? No! Meanwhile, there's Legato. I keep thinking it's been Legato this whole time, and here he is with his little rickety steampunk army. Knives Sama. What are you so worked up for? He'll be finished soon. I love that Legato's just a Knives simp. Oh my God. We'll be launching soon. It'll probably take a long time, so why don't you get ready? Oh, that face! How about that? Even sarcasm doesn't get to him now. Don't pass him on to me. Oh my God! Is it weird that I want Elendira and Wolfwood to have all the moments together? I love their dynamic. I really do. Throw Vash in there. We got a party. You still haven't figured it out, so I'll spell it out for you. Get it? This is war. Do you expect mankind to just accept those who wield such power as we do? That's completely out of the question. They'd come as bloodthirsty mob to bind us and kill us. The way they treat those who threaten their security, by now it should be engraved on your very soul. Oof. If it comes to that, then let's run away as fast as we can. And then when things have settled down a bit, we'll quietly approach them again. Because that's what Rim did. It's the same, like Rim, the same stab that he gave Rim in the side is the same thing that he gave her, and she didn't give up on him. She kept trying to reach him even when he would fight against her. It's just adopting that same policy. Oh my God, Vash, sweetheart. It's taken over a century, and that is what you've learned? That felt very Stampede. That felt very much like the Stampede moment. That's your plan? Oh, Vash, honey. Oh no. Knives, leave him alone. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, so the cords and everything connect to the guns. Well, okay. All right. Fine. It's like a dang super soaker. Okay. Oof. Oh, the plant. Yeah. Oh, Knives Sama. Oh my God, Legato, stop right there. What exactly did you think you were going to do? But I love this life or death battle between Knives and Vash is happening on the rooftop. And meanwhile, Legato is simping out, wanting to go get to his senpai. And Wolfwood and Elendira are like, do we just let him go? Wild. Absolutely wild. I want to forget what happened yesterday. But you know I can't. I love that Vash's one eye is closed and Knives' other eye is closed. I can't do anything about my regrets. But for now, my hands still work. It's only when I've eased someone else's sorrow that it becomes a little easier to bear. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. That's why, no matter what happens, I won't let you have your way, Knives. Oh! Oh my God. Oh, I told you not to use your power. Oh my God. Knives, shit. Oh. Because it's killing him. That's why he doesn't want him to use it. I've been trying to settle things with you for a very long time. But it looks like the struggle is finally over. Let's end this. It can't be helped. I'll meld with you. And at least you can live on within me, Vash. Oh my god! No! Let's not meld with Vash! Let's not combine with him! No! Oh! Oh, Knives-sama, stop! What is Legato doing here saving the day? Oh! Ew! What? What? Legato! Oh! But his hand flipping there. What? Oh, and then he dropped it. Oh. I was this close to being overpowered. The magnitude of his weapon. Oh, Vash was going to resist him. Oh, no. The magnitude of his flow. Yes, I felt it. If not for his intervention, it would have been dangerous. The increase in power has affected my judgment. I have to watch myself. Can he be bound in this state? Yes, Knives-sama. I'll leave it to you. Watch him at all times. Oh, yes, Knives-sama. Oh! So Legato sensed that Vash could absorb Knives, even though Vash wouldn't have done that, and went to go warn him. That's what he was trying to warn him about. And so Knives is like, well, you keep him bound up because I need to figure out what to do now. If I know that I can't absorb him, he'd just absorb me. What are we going to do about this? And of course, Legato's like, yes, master, yes. What? Elendira, we're taking off. Release the ark. Oh, wow, Livio and all of them. Upon this scorched earth, I'll unleash a darkness, the likes of which has never been seen since the dawn of time. What? 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 What are we doing? I thought we were going to destroy everything, and now you're deciding to do this instead? What? Well, of course, this is only a halfway point, so why should we not be surprised? Oh my god. Otaku Boat. Manga Island. Discovery. Anime Island Discovery. Action Figure Island Discovery. At long last, the final paradise. Game Island. Giant Discovery. Aw, and he looks like Link from Legend of Zelda. No one else is here, do you? Your outfit changed. It makes no sense, nya. Oh. Oh. A game. I made it. Everyone did. The URL will be here shortly. Oh, what kind of game? Right, to express it in one word. Bushige? What the hell does that even mean? The fully loaded hitman Grave with his two enormous guns. Well, this is that Grave guy. Leveling his bata-bata guns at the enemy, the backdrop promises more deafening gun roar action. Is this just something extra he's made? When you fire away at the enemies, you can destroy desks, chairs, lights, cars, drums, vending machines, televisions, refrigerators, coolers, and much more. So much more than you expect, don't you think? The theme is lively gun battles. The action game can be enjoyed by poor people, labor assistants, and drunk old men alike. The salaryman can also enjoy 10 minutes of the game before bed. Definitely give it a try, please. Bye for now. Oh my god. So, Knives with the knife looking like Doflamingo on the cover of Volume 8. I wonder if Oda based Doflamingo off of Knives in a way. Because that character has a lot of similarities. I would not be surprised, actually, if Oda drew some inspiration from Naitao in that. Maybe. My god, with all the body parts from the plant on him. Wow, so that volume was insane. That volume was crazy. Yeah, just Knives contemplating destroying all of humanity and trying to drag Vash with him, and then realizing that Vash is maybe more powerful than Knives, but doesn't realize it, and could, Knives doesn't want to get absorbed into Vash, but it's so tragic because there's a part of Knives that doesn't want Vash to get hurt. He doesn't want Vash to die. And so he tries to do this melding thing, but then realizes that if he does the meld, he won't be the one in control. And so he hesitates and stops that. Meanwhile, Legato is the biggest simp on the planet. That's just like, yeah, like Igor, yes, master, yes. Elendira and Wolfwood, look, I'm a big Vashwood shipper, but I am not opposed to Elendira and Wolfwood. Their dynamic in this volume and their back and forth banter, love to pieces. I miss not seeing Meryl and Millie, but I'll take it for this volume. This volume was all about Knives and Vash, Wolfwood and Elendira. I still want to know more about Elendira's past. Whenever they saw them, I thought that they would go into more detail with them, but maybe later. And Vash's damn smile. The idea of both of these boys, Vash and Knives, throwing on the fake smile to hide the pain and sorrow that's beneath the surface. But the way that Knives represses his emotions and chooses to let them manifest into anger, and then Vash lets all that anger out and then self-reflects, is just, oh my God, this volume was great. There's so much weirdness happening that I have a feeling Nightao is just gonna, like, the idea of Knives combining with the plant and merging with the plant to, like, take it as his own. I'm like, you just talked about how the humans were selfish, but here you are, getting the plant to, like, merge with your body against its will. Like, really? God, and that shot where he drags the blood across his face. Oh my God, insane. Insane. The sad part is Rim tried to open up to him, and it just, the only mystery that I have at this point is who led them to Tesla. Was it really Tesla's ghost that led them to it, or what? Or was it Conrad? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out as we go. And then Livio shows up. Which Wolfwood has a past with, but we don't fully know because Elendira is like, you guys know each other? You all have the same type of weapons. And Wolfwood's like, shut up. There was a lot of, like, reveals in this volume, but none of it was really, really, really explained. So we're only halfway through the series. So obviously they've got plenty of time to explain all these little moments for us, but it definitely builds your curiosity thinking, okay, well, how do they know each other? What do we do with this? Crazy talk, y'all. I'm so glad to be back. Next week's my lucky number. 8's my lucky number. Rule of 8. So will the rule of 8, there's only 14 volumes of Maximum, so technically the rule of 8 seems like it would fit. So by the rule of 8 standard, next week's should be absolutely insane. So we'll just wait and see on that. Anyway, it's so great to be back. I can't wait to hear your comments down below, but I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'm back very soon with more Trigun Maximum.